Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I'm back in for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 comparison videos. We are going to be comparing the modded version of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution for CaC compared to the actual DLC version with the free update. So we're going to jump straight on into it. Be sure to leave a like on this video because this took a lot of work, and I do apologize for the delay on everything. But like I said, on the left side we have the CaC mod, and then on the right side we actually have the DLC. Now, all I gotta say is that the animations are both great, but obviously the one from the actual like DLC is pretty cool. It's supposed to mimic that of Vegeta from the actual like anime, you know, the way he like squats and charges up and everything. And then the you know, modded version is more akin to just like, you know, just something that was custom and like kind of fan made and everything. But kind of zoom in here and just get the best sort of I guess angles that I can to show you guys the colors and differences. Big thing that I'm noticing, I do like the modded version hair color. The tone of it, I just like that darker blue kind of color. Obviously, the one for the DLC is actually pretty accurate to how Vegeta's hair does look. I mean, it's pretty close. This one, again, was released before the actual DLC. The modded version was before the DLC. As you guys know, I covered it. But the aura, I will tell you, the aura looks so much cooler because it is part of LazyBones, you know, packing everything for the modded version. So the aura on the modded version just pops out better, just looks cooler to me. But again, if you want to say accuracy-wise, it's definitely better on the DLC version in terms of accuracy. It's supposed to look more like that, I would assume, you know, with the little sparkles and stuff. But like I said, it just, I don't know, it just looks a lot better to me so far, everything about it, except for the animations. The animations so far, I would have to give it to the actual DLC. As you can see right here, the squat and charge, I love how the aura kind of just like permeates, and then the eye part, the eye shine that glows is so much cooler compared to the modded version. Now the modded version has that cool, you know, Super Saiyan Blue sort of like ribbon thread kind of thing. I don't know what to consider. It's just like the wraparound. It looks really cool. And then I would say that the transition to the actual like transformation does look better on the DLC as well. So animation wise, DLC got it down. Modded version, I'm sure we can, you know, improve it by taking the actual DLC whenever, you know, the patch updates and stuff. So we can actually take that and then, you know, put it on the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and, you know, make it more accurate how the DLC should be, you know. But hair color and just the model and the appearance, I would have to give to the actual mod. But just seeing them side by side here, man, wow. It's like, it's almost, I want to say night and day, dude. Like, they look so much different, and the eyes look a lot better on the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution CaC for the mod. I would say the eyes look a lot better in my opinion, but, you know, that's just my opinion. But hair-wise, man, this is, I don't know, I really did make the CaC mod look a lot better, just because, you know, it's got transformable hair. The hair obviously changes and stuff, because you can do that with mods. You can customize it. So, in a way, it's like I am being a little bit biased, but I'm not trying to be biased. I'm acknowledging that the animations are a lot better, but just seeing these side by side, bro, you see a little rainbow there. That's awesome. So, I'm just using a couple of skills, couple ultimate skills, just to show you guys the side-by-side comparison, and then I want to show you the damage, and the damage I found very surprising whenever we get into it. So, let's go ahead and jump straight into the CaC modded version. This is in the training practice mode. I'm going to show you guys the damage difference and just the output of everything. So for this one right here, the max combo damage we're getting is about 7,300, so 7,000 just base form. Now when we turn into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, you're going to see how much of an increase it is, and then I'm going to go over, after we showcase all the moves, over to the DLC version, or I guess the free update if you want to consider it that as well. So the overall increase is about 2K, maybe almost 3K, around that much. So pretty good. We're going to go ahead and switch over, and we're going to try out, I guess I'm going to try out the Blue Hurricane. The problem with Blue Hurricane is sometimes it doesn't always hit. Like, of course, right here it doesn't hit. So you got to get, like, right up in their face in order to do it. So let me try that one more time. I feel like I'm going to make that mistake a lot, so I'm just going to have to try it a couple of times in order to see it. But base, it's going to be doing about 4,300, so 4K. For that one. So let's go ahead and go blue here, Blue Evolution, and let me see how much more damage it does. Obviously, the more max combo damage that you can actually tag on and everything, the more it is, it's going to be increased and like multiplied, which is awesome. So let me try that one more time, dude. It's freaking so annoying, dude. I swear to God, this move, Blue Hurricane, I remember it was actually decent in Xenoverse 1. So okay, another like 2K added. So about 2 to 3K seems to be the range of how much it's actually like increasing for it. So let's go and just try out some normal moves here. That doesn't even do 1,000. So let me reset it and let's transform. Boom! Look at that, dude. Look at that. And again, the modded version is definitely the stats are increased a lot more. So maybe about 400 more combo damage, which is pretty decent. Let's go and try out the Spirit Blaster here. Do at least, yeah, that's got to do at least over 1,000. So about 1,505 there. Go blue, and let's show that one as well here. But yeah, man, it's just cool seeing. I love doing these comparisons and seeing the difference in this appearance and power. So that did like an extra. That did about like ×2 at that point. That was pretty good. So let's go and try out the Savage Strike. Savage Strike is dang good, man. Dang, 1727. But yeah, whenever we actually get to the DLC version, I was very surprised by the results of like just how much the increase was. It was pretty significant, man. I'm not gonna lie, but that right there, doing again a little bit, saved out like ×2, so pretty decent there. Now we're just gonna go for the normal weak combos, normal square combo. As you can see right there, did about I think it's like 3403, so 3K. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's go and transform and let's see how that looks right here and right now. All right, so lock onto my boy Super Saiyan Blue Evolve. Man, I love mods so much, man. Like no matter what, even if the DLC is, you know, cooler in whatever aspect, mods are just great to me. So 47,000, or sorry, not 47,000, 4,700. I'm always gonna screw that up. So go for the basic, just 5-hit triangle combo. Go ahead and transform here. So that did about 3K. Decent, decent, decent. Not too shabby at all. So let's go and do it again. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. All right, so about 4,300, so 4,000. Again, very, very smaller increases, but still phenomenal. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution for CaC on the modded version, pretty great. Just decided to go for the evasive right there. Did about 800 just to throw it in there. I thought, you know what, let's just throw it in there for the last part. Might as well use all the moves that I have. Obviously, depending on the move that you have, you know, damage output's going to be different. So let's go ahead and I guess switch over to the DLC version and let's see the differences in results. So the difference between these are mainly just like the damage. Like I'm very surprised by the damage, but obviously things change between both of these versions because they're on two separate versions of the game. One of them is modded, and you know, obviously one of them is just the normal base game, whatever you can accomplish in a normal base game. So I have no stat alters to that. So that did about like 4,000 and everything. So for this one right here, when I actually use it, just look at this. Just look at this. Oh my god. That literally like more than doubled. Like I was surprised when I saw it, dude. I was like, holy crap. Like God Punisher does so much more damage with the Blue Evolution. So the increase that you're actually getting is like far superior. Like I'm gonna have to give it to the DLC in terms of actually like what you're getting out of the DLC for like, you know, the update and everything. You're doing mad freaking damage, dude. So let me try out the Blue Hurricane. I told you guys I was gonna have to do it like 15 times. So that did about 5K there. But it's not even like, you know, the difference in between these two in terms of the damage. Like I said, both of them have different stats, but I'm just telling you the increase that you're getting from using Super Saiyan Blue. Like, let me show y'all this. Do you see this? Boom, 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 dude. Like, that's crazy how much more damage you do. Like, especially with God Punisher. I don't know if that was a fluke or not, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't. Like, that blew my mind. And yeah, it's just like the DLC version definitely, they knew what they were doing with it. And I don't know if I want to say if it's worth it or not to use this skill for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution or compared to Super Saiyan Blue just like regular. But it's pretty outstanding how much of an increase it is. Now it's like that key drawback is annoying, but obviously with certain types of builds and Super Souls and things that you put on it, your CaC can, you know, do a lot more damage and everything. But as you can see it like for yourself. Damage output is nice. It's freaking nice. So we did about 1K there with the Savage Strike. Let me actually see how much it's doing here. Okay, wow, nice hit, nice shot. Okay, so it does about double there. I don't know about that God Punisher. So like in a sense, like, you know, they do about they'll do about the same amount between the two for like most of the skills, but I don't know what it was about the God Punisher, bro. Again, I'm not the best at analyzing, you know, I guess damage output. I'm more of a kind of like analysis for aesthetics. So I can really point out major differences between, you know, the way a character looks, because I've played so many mods, and, you know, it's like just something that I do every day now. But I will have to say that, you know, both versions, again, both versions are great in their own way. They have their own perks, their own great things. That's why it's like whenever I do compare these, I never want to say, oh, I'm in favor of the mod, or I'm in favor of the DLC. I don't feel like that's fair. Like, it's not just black and white, you know? There's that, you know, gray line, that right in between, where it's like you're just trying to say, okay, this one has this to offer, and this one has that to offer. So, I would say overall, animation-wise, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution DLC definitely wins for animations and I guess damage output and everything. And then for the mod, that definitely wins in every other area in terms of just like the colors, the aura, and the overall appearance. Just, in my opinion, looks better. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe if you did, and ring my notification bell, as well as leaving a like on this video. Much appreciated. Love y'all. Peace.